Hi Aries, this is your June 7th through June 13th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Moon clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Empress. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini or a Sagittarius or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. This is definitely a case of a secret admirer who is about to step out of the shadows and reach out to you. You could already know this person, you probably do. Or it could be pretty much anybody. Somebody you just recently met at the party. Somebody whom you see outside. Somebody you see every once in a while when you go grocery shopping. Right? So this person is about to step out and reach out to you. We have 7 major arcana cards on the table, and I think you're going to give it a go. You will let this person into your life, and you will give them a shot. Right? So let's start from the beginning. We have the Moon clarified by the High Priestess. The Moon is the personal Pisces card. But the Moon is about something hidden. The Moon is about secrets. The Moon is about secret emotions. And so is the High Priestess, clarifying the Moon. The High Priestess is also about everything hidden, secrets, right? So this is somebody who is watching you from afar, watching you from a distance, somebody who is admiring you, thinking about you all the time, but they're hiding it from you right now. Speaking of admiring you, the next card that came out is the Empress. That is you, Aries. This is the way they see you. They're definitely putting you up on the pedestal. The Empress is somebody who does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. The Empress in general is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Right? The next card that came out is the Page of Wands, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. So here this person comes. The Page of Wands is a card of communication, and it could be a fire sign reaching out to you, but if we want to stay general, then the Page of Wands is going to be more on the casual side. Right? So this person is going to step forward and they'll be like, hey, what you been up to? Hey, I've noticed you. Hey, remember me? We met at this party. So what you've been up to? Let's grab a drink. Let's go for a walk. You know, something along those lines. So it's going to be on the casual side. But in reality, this person is really, really into you because of all these other cards on the table, right? The Page of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I think it will quickly unfold from this point on. So you could go out on a date, maybe a couple of dates, and then they will spill the beans. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct communication. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the truth. So like I said, this person will be telling you the truth. They will tell you that they are falling for you. They've got a lot of feelings for you, right? And they will want to move forward with you. The 3 cards in the potential outcome are the Lovers with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers could also be about a choice, so you could be making a choice to move forward with this person. The Lovers is also a soulmate card. This is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. The next card is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And the last card that came out in the potential outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a very fortunate cycle between you and this person. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance could also be all about patience. In this particular spread, I do think this is patience, and I think this is the energy of the person coming towards you. I don't think this is yours. They've been very patient. Perhaps they were waiting for the right opportunity. Perhaps they were waiting for the right time to reach out to you. They were gathering up strength. They were gathering up whatever they were gathering up, but they were being very patient, right? And this week, something is going to trigger them, or perhaps they're waiting for the right opportunity, right? If you go grocery shopping every week at about the same time, they were waiting for that time. But I'm just, giving you a simple example. They were waiting for something, and this week they're stepping forward, they're reaching out to you. So yeah, Aries, this looks like an amazing connection, especially the potential outcome. Those are all amazing major arcana cards by themselves, and especially together. The three major arcana cards in the potential outcome speak volumes. This is definitely a forward movement. This is definitely a new cycle starting between the two of you. And like I said, we've got 7 major arcana cards on the table. This is going to be a very significant connection here. The Empress is an amazing card to have. The Empress usually comes out in my spreads as a sign from above, as a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. So I'm really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 5 of Cups, we have the 5 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a very simple spread, Aries. So the King of Pentacles is the person you're dealing with, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they are going to come through as the King of Pentacles this week. They're going to embrace the energy of the King of Pentacles, and they will be apologizing to you for the fight they must have caused or are about to cause, and they are going to offer you something. The Page of Pentacles clarifying the King of Pentacles is usually something tangible, something you can touch, so expect a present, a box wrapped in gift paper. And I don't know what's going to be in the box, but they're definitely giving you something. So the 5 of Wands right next to the King of Pentacles on the left, this is a card of a conflict, this is a card of a fight, right? And the first card that came out is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is a card of regret. So they do regret that they ever started a fight or that they didn't prevent a fight. Basically, they regret their behavior, their actions. And like I said, they're going to be apologizing to you with a present, with that Page of Pentacles. Alright, so kiss and make up, Aries. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Yes, we still are. And this is when more exes than usual resurface, right? So you may get more than one ex reaching out to you this week or during Mercury retrograde. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups, and we also have the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this King of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups is the person coming back from the past. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If it's not a water sign, then the King of Cups is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. And the King of Cups often comes through as a love interest, so it could be any sign. The King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in this case is an apology, and the first 2 cards that came out are all commitment cards. All commitment cards. The 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, they're all commitment or marriage cards, and we've got 2 of them on the table. So this is their intention. They intend to apologize to you, and I think they're going to propose to you, because the 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a victory. But back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So the proposal card with 2 commitment cards on the table. So you connect the dots. I don't know if they're going to propose to you this week, but this is definitely what they want to do. They definitely see you It's someone they want to get married to with those two commitment cards. But first, they will apologize to you with that Page of Cups. They'll give you flowers. They'll give you lots of attention. They'll give you compliments. Basically, it'll be super nice to you, right? Because they are about to pop the question in the very near future. Alright, and it will be up to you, Aries, whether you want to accept this person back into your life or not. But if you want to get married to this person, then this is what they want as well. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Two of Swords, we have Judgment, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What's interesting in this spread is that we have the Two of Swords, the first card I came out, and then we also have Judgment, right? So I think this is somebody coming back from the past. And the Two of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a rejection. So you could have rejected them, or they could have rejected you. And now they've realized their mistake, or it didn't work out between them and the person they actually hired. And they desperately, and when I say desperately, I mean it, they desperately need you on board. Because they're coming in very quickly with that Knight of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands, right? So this is very urgent for them to fill this position. Perhaps they have a project starting, perhaps they have other things they need to finish. So they're urgently needing you, Aries. So my only suggestion for you, Aries, is ask for more money. Plain and simple. Don't get too greedy, right? Perhaps you can ask for a sign-up bonus, but don't just agree. Don't just sign anything. Ask for more money, because like I said, with that Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of urgency. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of an improvement. This is also a card of movement. This is a movement out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So if you do accept this job, it will be more money for you and an improvement for them, because they can fill that position because they can get that project or work done on time. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Tower. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is yet another ex coming back from the past this week. Remember how I said we're in Mercury retrograde? I said that during the X spread. So yeah, here those X's come. I don't think this is the same person as in the X spread. I'm picking up a different vibe, and I'm a little suspicious about the Tower card. I'm a little suspicious. So the Eight of Cups clarified by the Tower, this is somebody coming back from the past, or this is somebody walking away from someone. Perhaps their relationship just fell apart with the Tower card and they're looking for a rebound, or they're looking for someone to give them a shoulder, right? So I would be a bit suspicious. I would ask questions. Why is this person coming back right now? If you know this person, if you have friends in common, just ask around. It wouldn't hurt. Right? Because they could be coming back for the wrong reasons. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. So perhaps this person's got issues, such as they can't be without a person in their life. They cannot be alone by themselves in their life. So they constantly need somebody in their life. It could be something along those lines. Right? So with the Two of Pentacles right there in the middle, this is you. Trying to figure out if this is something you want, this is something you need. So you're basically putting this person on hold, right? While you figure it out. The next card that came out is the Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. This is a good combo. This is a good combo. So if this person is quote-unquote clean, if they're not running away, if they're not just looking for a rebound, then it could potentially work out. Because the Four of Wands is a commitment card, and the Two of Cups is all about love. But I would be very careful, because the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups could also be their energy going back to that same person they just came from. So perhaps they will use you as a rebound and then eventually go back to that person. So I would be very careful with this particular individual. Ask around. Alright, Aries, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.